Hello, you alright?
Yeah. Can you shove the bag in the boot?
Yeah, sure.
How we doing?
Not too bad. Has he got it? Huh?
Oh, we've got one here, boys.
What?
MACKEM.
Oh, aye. Born and bred, man.
The former newsreader resigned in April.
Is that who you support?
Do a fuck.
Is it? Mackens?
Do a fuck.
There's more than one Mackem in Carlisle, eh?
I don't support Sunderland.
You not?
Do a fuck. My last team, that gives you the clue.
You must be Hartlepool then, are you?
Our neighbour supports Sunderland.
That's where we're going now, for the two friendlies.
The BBC's also
He's playing like?
carrying out an independent
Girona tonight and then
workplace culture.
some other for them, not tomorrow.
Jailed in connection with the violent disorder
Aye, the football season starts tonight.
Last night, police dealt with several race-related hate
Blackburn.
crimes in Belfast. Rioters damaged property.
Blackburn, Derby, Preston, Sheffield United.
Sir Keir Starmer says there
Are they both on?
in place to
Aye.
crack down on any
8 o'clock
intentional
kick-off.
arrest this weekend.
Who you's got?
A fourth person
Cardiff away tomorrow.
planned terrorist attacks on the Taylor Swift concerts in Vienna. The Austrian Interior
Did you go and watch them?
I used to go on. Roker Park was my ground.
Aye.
The late 80s, early 90s there. Good times then, man, the old stadium.
Ukraine says 11 people have died.
I remember when Sunderland played Newcastle in the playoff at Roker Park and Paul Hardiman went and we had a penalty against Budgie. Remember Budgie, our keeper?
Saved it, didn't he? Then you beat
Saved it
it.
and then he blew his head off with his foot and got sent off.
BBC, the site was home to several dozen fighter jets and helicopters, as well as warehouses storing more than
Had some laughs there at Roker Park, like when we played Newcastle.
Fucking rough old place, wasn't it?
She got chased and stuff all over the Newcastle fans, it was funny. The alleyways and all that.
Was it the Blue Bell? The Blue Monkey, the pub?
Aye.
The Vault? We're always fucking lively.
Brought you to Carlisle then?
We had a caravan near Talking Town on a bit of land. We used to come up here all the time
Right.
and we just decided to move up. I mean, I've been up here when I left school in 1992, so
What school did you go to?
I went to Bede School in Sunderland. Are you optimistic then this season?
I think they'll do better than last year. Obviously the Champions League distracted them last year, but a lot of injuries and all, didn't they? Hopefully Tenali back, Joe Linton back. It's only going to get better, isn't it?
You don't, wouldn't you?
Them boys haven't come to play second fiddle, have they? The Saudis.
Oh, for God's sake, no.
Me and the two boys have season tickets, like.
Oh yeah?
Aye.
You can have our own as if you want, Lovell and fucking Hardy.
We go to quite a few away games and all.
Find the atmosphere's best when you're going away then.
Oh, aye. Depends where you go. Paris was lively.
I bet it was. So he's gone now, are you going to our Newcastle now, eh?
Aye. Well, 5 to 4.
That's a charity shield carry on in it this weekend.
Tomorrow.
Aye, the Skies that you got just about nearly every game in the AFL. Just about.
Seen that, aye.
There's a new channel, I think it's called Sky Go or something. They do it. It's just for EFL matches only.
More money.
Aye. I've got one at Fire Stick, so.
My next door neighbour there, Anna, she goes to Sunderland, like.
Sure.
They've got 2 tickets, I think, haven't they? She go with her dad, I think.
And then she half one with her brother.
Alright.
But it's entertaining, is it?
He doesn't come home very happy. Especially when I'm at the back fence and what you fucking looking at.
I think it's funny. I think you have some good banters when it's hot days and you get the barbecues out
Oh,
the back.
aye. She's a nice lass.
You're holding sausages at each other and all that, eh?
Aye.
Not that you MACKEM bastard and all that.
She gave us a lift down to the station once. She says, I've got a fucking car full of mags.
in Lyon between Spain and Germany is how well the Spanish players will be able to pick themselves up from the disappointment of losing that semi-final to Brazil. They were completely outplayed in that match.
Well, me and the big one were at Sunderland last year in the cup.
Not starting either. She started
Oh, did you go?
The little one couldn't get a ticket.
in Lyon.
Really?
No, it goes on like a points thing, yeah.
Returning as well for Germany.
That was good last night, wasn't it?
She leads the line and
Brilliant
captains
weekend.
the Germans, and it's been a bright start from them. 12 minutes gone though. Spain 0 Germany there.
You may be more in your comfort zone, but that was exhilarating, wasn't it?
Well, it wasn't like this half an hour ago.
I described the climb at the top as being smooth like a button, which
This city's fucked, like.
They all are, man.
It's when they kind of climb and hang upside down and go 360 on their heads. I mean, the core strength was absolutely amazing.
Sprayed the traffic,
And
and
the
sprayed a bit
19-year-olds
already.
you know, resilience. I mean,
Did you enjoy watching the Euros?
it
And
was a really impressive
Aye,
total.
they were shit to watch though.
we're never going to beat Spain, though. I mean, everybody was saying, oh, it's our turn. No, it's not. When I knew Spain were in the final, I says, that's it, good night. We're not going to beat them.
He's too defensive, especially, and I'm no football manager, but for the players he has at his disposal, it doesn't suit a defensive thing, does it?
Oh, does it fuck. That's why you knew we were going to get beat by Spain. I says, we're not going to beat these. I says, we had them on the ropes for 3 minutes when I used to nearly backed off.
And yet she's in third place with just Madison Keeney of Australia.
Yeah, got interim. The guy that's doing the under 21s is taking over.
Big story is that Chang Yan,
Interim manager,
you know,
Aye,
Farsley.
in this diving competition.
It's just been announced.
She was the worst.
Aye.
She was the 12th best after the first.
wonder who they'll go for.
4.5s
Steve Bruce or something.
on the scoreboard. She's the world champion.
The dinner-
She won
the fat dinner lady.
last week, and yet she is 12th out of 12.
He's our fucking Jamaican now.
Did he go?
He's managing Jamaica, isn't he?
Anybody. It's quite
Fucking hell.
to recent days to see a diving competition maybe
Some
not
baby.
following the script though, isn't it?
Absolutely, and more than just one medal, basically up for grabs among the rest of the world. We're looking at Yasmin Harper now.
Put down stand-up.
Aye, I would say.
If we can get down.
In Junction Street, you've got Junction Street and all, haven't you?
Aye, you can go underneath the baths though, can't you? Underneath the viaduct.
Aye.
2.5 somersault dive in the pike position, and she's made a strong start, inspired by that bronze medal she won with Scarlett.
Taxi's busy enough at the minute then, or?
in the synchro.
Ah, it's not bad.
And I think she will be very surprised.
It's quiet the last couple of days because I think everybody was paranoid with these riots about kick-off, so nobody went out.
Not just the second
And then there was
Chinese
nobody there, and there was no pickup.
There's not enough thuggery in Carlisle for a big riot. Like, I mean,
leads the way at the
do
moment.
you know what I mean? There's no big neighbouring cities or towns to
They're
support.
doing it wrong anyway. They've got the right intentions, but that's never going to win, is it?
No.
Yeah, and it's getting more
That lad on Facebook at West just got 10 weeks jail for it.
quiet at the start of the first half.
They want to protest at fucking Parliament. That's what they need to do.
Well, he's been took off, hasn't he? That old bloke that protested,
Aye.
they took him off. He won't be back in Parliament. They're scared to say out, man.
Emotions are high. Argentina, they want a silver
Simple, just don't let the fuckers in.
in this bronze medal match.
Were you doing a podcasting this morning going down
She appeared in the women's Olympic
that new road in Carlisle?
You want a medal badly.
Devonshire Street.
Aye.
Wasn't it was yesterday?
Aye, I seen it this morning.
Oh, did you?
That's how I recognise your top.
Yeah, well, the daft cunts have left a sign up saying no,
Do you know what?
it's just taxis and buses only between certain hours. And I think that's the old sign. It's causing loads of confusion.
Aye.
With £2 million spent.
Well, I thought it was going to be all pedestrianised.
Nah.
Sportswoman-like behaviour has been thrown my way occasionally.
The length of time they've shut it and what the businesses have lost. I could have done it on the weekend myself.
I know. Cut the dragon straight across there.
Aye, you could do. Aye,
Junction
aye.
Street.
I think the problem was they found the structure was wrong, wasn't it, underneath?
It was the monks' tunnels underground.
Aye.
They were all collapsing and caving in, and
Oh, is that what it was?
they were causing water leaks, which was getting numerous power cuts in the shops because the buses were pulling in on the left, weakening it. So the majority of the work was underground. That's why it took how long, I reckon.
Oh, right, I didn't realise that.
I think it did, aye.
Have you seen what they're doing at the city centre? Moving the statue and all that. You know where the clock tower is?
Aye.
What are they moving that for?
Not the clock tower, the statue thing. They're just totally refurbishing the centre bit.
Oh my god, why? We need to
They're
put
making it like a sitting area, like a skateboard park sort of thing, but it's not a skateboard park, but it's like it's going to look a bit like that with seats around the edge and that. Don't ask what they're doing it for, but someone's
They
bright
need to get
idea.
the people going in first before they start. They need to be helping the businesses.
What they're doing it for is for the 5,000 students that's going to come in when the
Yeah.
university's
Of
grown.
course, that's all what it is.
They're not helping me yet.
And they are.
They're not bothered about me or you. They're thinking about the students when they're out coming.
I think they think it's going to be bigger than it is.
Uh-huh.
I think it'll be big.
But then why? You've still got Fuse Hill. Really, there's not a lot of students going to that camp.
Closing it
You've got
down.
the university there.
It's going to close off Fuse Hill, isn't it?
Aye.
They will, and then they'll move it over, but that's not a very busy university.
Like a prediction type of medal thing was done.
And I think there's an application for going in for a big mosque somewhere and all.
Absolutely blown out, much better.
Okay, now.
Nah.
Because we've just got past what we achieved in Tokyo, but we've won the most gold medals we've ever won.
Fucking local lads won't get to build that.
So we levelled up 17 and now we're on 18.
And the fucking shoes will get pinched, won't they, on the next?
Aye.
We never thought we would get, particularly athletics. Fielded even before the start of this. Nina Kennedy was a medal.
They haven't done any riots in Newcastle, have they? I know they were in Sunderland.
They're all cuddling each other. It's one tomorrow.
And
Is it?
There's a protest tomorrow, Gray's Monument.
and she's a medal hope tomorrow night.
Why is athletics not being traditionally strong?
They're blaming the far right, the least little thing. You should be able to still in this country basically say, how comes he's got 10 weeks jail for writing something on Facebook and this thing stabbed 15 people, killed 3, who never heard about it again.
2008. So we've had our moments.
They're protected, aren't they?
Aye,
That strong
for some reason.
And it's not a sport that is followed as strongly in Australia as what swimming would be.
Right.
I know the Brits have obviously your big Diamond League meetings and things.
I don't know why.
But I think we're just a long way away from
Nah.
the main athletics hubs in Europe, and it might even be a seasonal thing as well.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose actually we're talking Ireland as well at the moment, but I suppose that has been the case for many sports actually that are very either Eurocentric or I mean, golf is a prime
I could have done a video on here and interviewed just from a YouTube channel, taxi full of Geordies. That would have been funny, that.
Of other millions of dollars of research.
Drive round
You
it
wouldn't have
if you
printed
want.
it.
Huh?
You wouldn't have printed it.
Printed it,
Videoed it.
broadcasted it.
There's your mate, Chazza.
Eurocentric or American.
Not
Bell.
Bell.
Aye.
No way.
Yeah, where?
Oh my God, look at the size of him.
And a lot of our
Aye.
athletes live in Europe anyway.
Has he lost weight or something like?
Australian athletes
No.
live in Germany or France. So it is very much a seasonal issue.
Where'd you live then?
It is him, you can tell by his door.
Does he live at the Grange?
No,
Don't know. Where do you live, like?
CABBIE Hill. What a bridge.
I'm building some houses out there at the minute.
Love it out there.
Catch them.
So we're on 14 now, you're on 18. So
Early Road.
No, Millriggs. Opposite.
Oh, aye, aye.
Right near the butchers.
Fucking handy enough, isn't it?
It is, I'm trying to get rid of these bitch tits of mine, so I'm giving the butchers a bit of a wide berth at the minute.
I've just been in there this morning to get 2 pies for my mother and father.
Oh, lovely, man.
Party as well this afternoon.
Them
Most
steak ones are the best. Sometimes we get the family steak one going with.
I can just eat one of them on my own.
Oh,
Fucking gorgeous, aren't they?
It's nice fat on them, in them. I'll put like loads of gravy and brown sauce and stuff on the top. Really lovely.
Beans.
One thing I miss up here though, Savoy dips. You've never heard of them?
I've never heard of it.
You've never heard of Savoy dips?
No.
It must be like cheesy chips, must be a southern thing.
Fucking cheesy chips, fuck me.
Medals, and we were slightly worried. It was a bank holiday at home last Monday that the country would plunge into recession because
are you getting the tickets first, Bill?
Aye.
Well, the coppers have gone. There was loads of coppers in it, even though we're
our
off.
largest team, 133
There's like a riot van parked there.
It's the centenary of Ireland competing in the Olympics as an independent nation. So there's a
Thanks
lot
very
of
much.
No bother.
realistically.
Right, 9 punchers.
Thank you. That'll do.
So what's the score going to be, cheers?
Oh,
3-1. You cannot really judge a friendly though, can you? Is it more like if a kick about? Is it going to be a full house, you reckon?
Oh no, maybe 40 something. They have like one game tonight and one tomorrow. See you later, Paul.
See you later, mate.
Occasions of medals in boxing, and obviously Kelly Harrington defended her title from Tokyo. I think there would have been a hope or an expectation expectation of perhaps 3 medals in boxing. Now, I know there are issues around some of the judging and the refereeing, perhaps, so we won't get into that too much. But I think equal rules between the Morehouse and